From websites to digital advertising and backed by a money-back lead guarantee, Dealer On is the one-stop shop for all of your digital marketing needs.
This is Automotive Industry News.
I'm Stacy King, and welcome to this week's edition of Automotive Industry News. Our top stories: the time is now to get in on the used car industry's premier virtual event, and the NIADA Foundation makes an investment in the auto industry's future. But first, a quick update of what's happening around the auto industry. Hertz's plan to unload 182,000 vehicles into the used vehicle market in 2020 will have no effect on used vehicle prices, according to the analysis by J.D. Power. Currently, prices are at an all-time high, but even with the influx of off-rental vehicles from the bankrupt car rental giant, that isn't expected to change much, as prices are projected to drift down only slightly. A recently released survey by Cars.com illustrated how the COVID-19 pandemic has increased the importance of owning a vehicle. Cars.com also found 62% of workers have shifted from public transportation and ride-sharing to using their own vehicle. Independent auto dealer Dare Saul, owner of D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, Arkansas, was named to the remarketing and used car industry's 40 Under 40 by Auto Remarketing magazine. The list honors the industry's next-generation leaders and difference makers under 40 years old. Saul will be part of a dealer panel discussing how to get your customers funded at the upcoming NIADA NABD Virtual Convention and Expo Series. Automotive Industry News will return after this. Looking to sell more cars now? Look no further than Dealer On. For over a decade, Dealer On's easy-to-use tools and search-optimized websites have been driving more sales to dealerships than any other website provider in automotive. Backed by a money-back lead guarantee, what do you have to lose? The used car industry's biggest event of the year is coming up in just 2 weeks, and this year you don't have to leave your home or office to be there. The 2020 NIADA NABD Virtual Convention and Expo Series begins Tuesday, September 22nd, and continues on the next 2 Tuesdays. The event includes the top quality dealer education you've come to expect, but this year it's available online at niadaconvention.com. The agenda features the top educators in the industry, including Mr. Accountability Dave Anderson, NABD founder Ken Shilson, CLA's Dave Wiggins, and many more. But the stars of the show will be the real experts in the art and science of running a dealership, some of the nation's most successful independent dealers. Dealer-led sessions and dealer panels are at the heart of an agenda built around the 3 things dealers say they need most in a market affected by a worldwide pandemic: cash, cars, and customers. Here's a sneak preview of a couple of those sessions from NIADA's Chuck Bonanno.
Hi, Chuck Bonanno here, inviting you to join me for the 2020 NIADA Virtual Convention first day on September 22nd. I'm going to be involved with a couple of really great sessions. We'll have an expert panel and review buy here, pay here benchmarks before the pandemic, what's occurred since the pandemic began, and where do we see our industry going in the future. We'll talk about what obstacles are out there, what challenges, and of course, what opportunities. The second one is for retail dealers, talking about lending partnerships. Obviously, having a good relationship with a lot of lenders is going to help you sell more cars, stay in business, and make more money. We're going to share with you some of the strategies and philosophies that have got some very successful dealers to where they are today, what they see for the future, and how you can better take care of your lending relationship as we go forward into 2021.
In addition to the best dealer training available for independent dealers, the Virtual Convention and Expo Series includes a virtual expo hall featuring the used vehicle industry's top vendors, offering a wide array of products and services designed to help your business succeed. And you'll have 24-hour access to the virtual expo hall during the entire 3 weeks of the event. Register now for the 2020 NIADA NABD Virtual Convention and Expo Series at niadaconvention.com. We'll be back with more in a moment.
Our keynote speakers, breakout sessions, and dealer panels will focus on issues facing every dealer. And we're not stopping there. NIADA will also have online educational sessions available to train your teams for the rest of the year, but only for convention-registered dealers.
In 2017, the NIADA Foundation began making an investment in the future by creating an endowment to fund scholarships for students at the University of Texas at Arlington's College of Business, who have shown interest in a career in the auto industry. That endowment is now fully funded, and this year the foundation awarded scholarships totaling $17,000 to 9 students who have distinguished themselves academically with an eye toward succeeding in the automotive world. These UTA seniors listed to the left were each awarded $3,000 scholarships, while $1,000 grants were made to the students listed on the right. The recipients are studying fields such as finance, economics, information systems, marketing, accounting, and management, and are headed for a bright future in the used car industry. Congratulations! We'll be right back. Looking to sell more cars now? Look no further than Dealer On. For over a decade, Dealer On's easy-to-use tools and search-optimized websites have been driving more sales to dealerships than any other website provider in automotive. Backed by a money-back lead guarantee, what do you have to lose? Toyota is the #1 vehicle brand on planet Earth, having sold more cars than any other manufacturer in 2019 and again in the first half of 2020. So when you've conquered the world, where do you go next? To the moon, of course. Toyota is working with the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency on a manned pressurized rover designed to transport humans across the lunar surface within the next decade. In a tribute to its long-running SUV model, the Land Cruiser, Toyota is calling its moon vehicle the Lunar Cruiser. The plan is for the Lunar Cruiser to be used on an international mission to the moon, led by NASA and joined by Japan's Space Agency and others. The 20-foot-long vehicle will be powered by hydrogen fuel cells with a retractable solar panel to provide electricity inside the cabin. According to NASA's mission specs, the cruiser will be able to travel more than 600 miles on full tanks of oxygen and hydrogen and will be designed to go more than 6,000 miles over the course of its mission. Thanks for watching this edition of Automotive Industry News. I'm Stacy King.